Right, welcome to Tarts. We're here on the canal again. This is the spot, it's probably about 2 miles away from where James fishes, maybe a mile and a half. It's quite industrial, and the Tesco's behind us, pub over there, but that's where the carp like, you get a bit of extra warmth. It's a wider part of the canal. The canal, we've checked on the way up, it's pretty much a standard 3.5 foot in the middle. Not very deep, but we're going to put some bait in for over 2 weeks and see if we can get some fish feeding. I'll just flip this out to show you where I'm planning on fishing. And it's going to be like, we're going to find 2 spots, one up here and one just over there where I'm going to actually have the rods. And where that's landed, I'm looking at 3.5 foot. It's really silty at the bottom down here. Really quite bad chod. So we're going to be fishing longer uplinks and things like that, and maybe chod rigs. If we manage to catch a couple of big ones, then we know that we'll take a chod. But yeah, we're just going to get some bait in now. Right, just about to put some boilies in. I've got just a few odd bits and bats that I've had hanging around the house just to chuck in, just to get them used to a few boilies. Got some Spanish sugar prawn here, a few pellets as well, just in case. Some 10mm peach and mango with a rig attached. And I've got half a kilo of Super K there, just to give them a bit more food, sort of. And yeah, I'm just going to get some of this up. Start off with these. Not putting too many in, because this is only our first trip, and we don't know what's happening. So we're just like spraying the bait all over. A few 10mm, these will get them grubbing around. A few tiny 10mm.
Stick mix last year when winter.
Yeah. Stick mix was full of them, wasn't it?
I know.
Right, a few 10mm gone in. That'll keep the carp around. A few larger pellets. That'll get them little fish in. And then I've got some Super K in here. That open. Give them a bit of proper nice food there. Because there's no boat traffic, we'll be fine fishing there. And then James is going to get some sort of sloppy ground bait in, and that will attract some of the smaller fish in. As soon as they can't see the smaller fish in there, there'll be some boilies there for them too.
Andy's clipped this one up for me. All I've got in this mix is the same as Andy, but ground bait, and I've got it pretty sloppy, just under around flick. I'm just going to spin it quite around the mouth. Cloudy. Shouldn't attract the small fish to go close to it.
Alright, we'll get some more spods done and then we'll bait up another spot. Right, we're just mixing up a mix of bait. In there already we've got tuna, and it's in brine, not in sunflower oil. It's more expensive as well in sunflower oil, but it's winter, so we don't really want to be using that. Some frozen particles. In there we've got chili hemp and mixed particles, both dynamite baits. You can use like the bait tech stuff as well if you want it. It's just been in the freezer because it keeps better, so we'll chuck all that in, smash it up. Break all that. juice in there is from the mini tiger nuts in it. See, it's sort of like exactly the same as like a tin of tigers, but a lot less. It's all smashed up. You don't want any like big bits of tuna, like big lumps of tuna in certain areas. Right. So start the mix, and then what we use is Tesco just down the road, down where our other spot is, and we've got frozen sweet corn, because you can get it £1.20 a kilo, a lot cheaper than boilies. So put plenty of that in there. There are a lot of small fish in here, and they'll eat this too. So it's not like it's going to waste, they'll be cleaning the spots for us. What's that? Just a bit more corn in there maybe.
Put it all in, got to
Put it all in.
Kingfisher spot.
Not quite keep. You got another bag of this, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The whole lot in.
Have a quick look. Yes, it's already getting mix it up.
Quite a lot of corn in there, as you can see, but can't really do with corn, so and definitely all the other fish will eat that too. Right. Then in this bag I've got quite a bit of super K, probably about 2 or so. Just that. I'm going to chuck in a couple of handfuls of this straight in. Keep them for next time we come down. We've got 2 more baiting trips now, so it's getting close. Right, that little mix. Make sure all in boiling is dispersed, so you don't want to chuck them all in one spot. Right, and now, if I was to chuck that out right now, just like that, it probably would like spread everywhere, and that's okay. But it's I don't like it doing that. So what I do is I put a bit of groundbait in to stodge it up, which means the boilies will go just about as far as the rest of the stuff. So you've still got all your bait grouped together. Right, I'm using normal Van der Nine groundbait, just something I had hanging around the house. It's nothing more than a stodging agent, and it doesn't actually say carp on it, but it does say canals on it, so I don't really care. And that goes just enough to stodge it up. That'll absorb the juice, so none of it goes to waste. And then, right, the mix is dispersed with ground bait. It's quite dry still, but when you put a bit of canal water in it, it'll stodge up nicely and be able to chuck it out in the spoon. It'll all land together. So we're just going to go over to the canal and do that now with the aid of the spoon. Right, got some water in the spoon there. Just going to chuck it in. It's really stodgy now. Yeah, it's proper stodgy now. It's all sticking together. And there's the finished mix. It's going to go in the canal. Just over behind us in that tree. Right, we're just going to get some bait in this spot here. Get a bit in the end of the spoon. Just put it all over in that tree line.
Good shot.
Right, do the next spot, which is just that tree there. Just like a little tiny spindly one sticking out. Just going to go over to that and bait up just in front of that for another rod. Right, I'm just going to put a small amount in this. This isn't our main spot, but just going to chuck a small amount in. So yeah.
Clouding up the water.
Baited. We've got enough there for the kingfisher. But we've got our last couple of spots to bait up with. Right, this is our second spot from the one behind you. This is the second spot. Just got some boilies left, so we'll chuck them in.
The leftovers.
Yeah, baited for Monday.
Get in.
We're going to sack up.
By 20.
No, man.
Right, well we're at our session on the canal now. It's the Monday. All our rods are out apart from mine. I've got the left rod out. I'm just about to put the right one, and I'll just show you what I'm using. It's the Corda small PVA bags, and then I've got pellet, ground bait, crushed boilie, bit of tuna, and then if you can just see my Frutella mainline pop up in there, 10mm, short hook length, and then I'm just going to put it, there's a boat down there, and I'm just going to fish it tight to that, and then we'll show you what Andy's doing and what rigs he's got on, and then we'll see if anything happens. So I'm going to put this out and I'll show you putting it out in a minute. Right, put my rig out, just the boat's here, so about halfway out. I don't want it too tight to the boat, so flick it out. And just undo the tip for it. There we go. Just an underarm foot. It's not too deep, they're about 3 foot. Bang on the money.
Right, I'm going to take this down to the entrance to the marina, where it just widens off. It's the same rig as what I use on Tanners. Just trying to buy a bite really, because they don't seem to be feeding today. I think we've chosen the wrong day, but we'll see if we can get one.
You always choose the wrong day.
Do you think we always choose the wrong day?
Yeah. Because it's Monday. Don't watch that.
Oh yeah. the shit marks the spot.
It actually does. Right, let's see. The beast. Right in front of the entrance.
What's the marker?
Is it bang on the money?
Not to move your lead when you're doing this. Fucking noisy around there.
I know. We've got diggers, cars and Tesco. Pardon? No.
We're not using proper backleads, well, I'm using these, the flying backleads, same as what I use in Canada. Just put them on like a normal backled, and these ones don't fall off like the Carter ones do. Well, they normally don't fall off. You want to make sure it's in the same depth as where your rig is, so that your line's not tight across. Now, I'll try and get the reel handle in the right position.
It's hard.
Probably, yeah, I've not turned off the receiver. Cool. All set. Hopefully that means we're going to actually catch something, because they're all in the right position now. Before they weren't. That means we're going to catch something.
Reel handle's the same.
Yep.
Perfect.
Bobbins are near enough the same.
Yeah.
So that's why you've not caught anything.
Yeah, because they're not the same.
Look at how wonky that is.
It's not that bad, is it?
It's better than it was. Oh God.
I know.
Right, hopefully next time we'll see you, we'll be holding something this big, slimy, with massive scales.
You mean me?
Well, I will.
Yeah.
Just winding it in because a dog swam into his swim. Very funny, I have to admit.
Right, we've finished, well, we've got an hour left of the session. Not had any fish. It's been fizzing and bubbling all over our spots from like roach. We have refreshed the rods there once. Andy's was saw the one that Andy put out into the entrance of the bay, so that looked good. Yeah, so we're starting with a chance. I've refreshed my rods.
About 3 times.
Shut up. Tomorrow we'll be on Tanner's probably. We've still got the upper mill section, but I think we're going to leave that. Yeah, so we will probably be doing a session on there. Tomorrow, Joe Whitehead will be coming. Joe Whitehead, I think you saw him a few episodes ago. This Bendy Prolly. Yeah,
that was actually quite funny.
He's on there today. I don't think he's had any fish yet. Carp Academy my ass show. Yeah, so we'll be on there tomorrow. Stacking up. Yeah, so well, until next time, tight lines from me and Andy.